Step into the realm where the battle maps are forged, with spells and grids and terrains galore. He's our map-making mage with wisdom in store for advanced wars by web. Come on, let's explore. Are your maps fair? Do your maps stall? Asymmetry, symmetry, it's your call. Quality, function, and features. This wizard will be your teacher. Let's make a map. Let's make a map. Let's make a map.
Hello everyone, and welcome. Alright, I'm here with SapphireCommander, so let's see if audio is working this time.
Hi.
Oh, there we go.
Hi. There we go.
Very nice. Alright.
There we go.
Let's see, so, alright, so like this little stream is going to be a little bit of a fun one. So, as you know, the map committee ranked a lot of maps this year. A lot of maps. Like, if you played Live League recently, there's a lot of them. Yeah. Very, very fun. So, what we are gonna do is go through some of the more innovative ones, like the more interesting ones that, like, somehow were either interesting enough to catch our eye, or somehow did something absolutely bonkers and still got A rank. So, yeah. So as you, oh, there we go. As if you've seen SapphireCommander's content, he usually does do a lot of map analysis, and it's
Not good ones, but they're there.
I don't know, man. It's like yeah, you got some pretty good analysis. Like like for instance, the one going over the Brawly fog map. That one was really fun.
Probably fog map.
Yeah,
there was a couple of those. I do a lot of fog matches.
Yeah. There's like that rip one you did recently. It's like the crowd demands rip.
Oh yeah, that's the number one comment I get. Is just, I want to see a rip game. Show us more rip. He only does so many matches. It's like,
I guess the trick is just to like keep keep pressing refresh on Rip's profile and see what shows up on the games page.
the goal is to build the audience with rip matches and then slide one of mine in there every so often.
Hey. All right, so we have. All right, just DM'd you the map list, but like we have a few interesting categories here. Like for instance, we have an actually good contested bases map. We have like a very interesting infantry and air versus a full base map. And Alexis, don't worry, like you're next. We are looking at your career with great interest. And yeah, we got some pretty funny things like standard plus or diet high funds, as the kids call it. Yeah, some 3 base mix base and like and a little rice map. So let's just go through them because they're pretty fun. All right, well let's start with the spicy one, the contested bases map.
Ooh.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, contested bases are usually terrible game design. As in, yeah, yes, mind, that was a threat. Yeah. So, like, Headphone 2022, probably an alt of Headphone, like, they probably just had, like, their name and year. Like, made, like, these little neutral bases right here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, the mouse is shown. On the sides. So what this means is that, like, you can see, like compared to the rest of the map, like, the rest of the map has extreme value, but these neutral bases right here, they are contested. And for some reason, this map actually works. Yeah, like for instance, like we can like look at tank turns right here, and we can see. Look at just a dead center. So it's like people are sending tanks, people are sending recons. Yeah, and we can actually see a game between a very talented. How did this generate a Z game? Oh no! All right, between a little voice of a caution, Hamita, or I think it's Humita or something. There we go. All right. Oh, is there a way to get the replay?
Maybe it's so old it's no longer up.
Ah.
You might have to go to the archive to get it.
All right. Move EW. What's the move site? Hold on. Let's see. Time to search Discord.
awbw.mooo.com.
All right. Okay. awbw.mooo.com. All right.
Yeah, three O's.
Oh, 3 O's. Ooh. All right. One minute. Oh no.
Oh no. Hold on, I'm just gonna
Uh-oh.
send it to you.
Oh, sure. All right.
All right. You should have it.
Let's see if this works. Okay.
There you go.
Let's see. How do we search by? Okay. Versus voice of Akasha. Can you just do a partial string search? Oh, we can just look at this. Look at the map name. Punk and Daft Punk. There we go. Keep. Totally secure. Alright, now how do we reload the replay? Let's see. Upload replay. Alright.
Under tools. Oh, you're there. Yeah.
Yeah. Aha! Replay is already uploaded. What? Alright. Let's see. Does it work on Firefox for some reason? Let's find out. This is a little bit strange. A wee bit strange. Yep, it is indeed the season for map making. Alright. But in the meantime, while you guys are staring at this lovely blank screen with no action happening on it, oh, huh, all right. Let me actually switch over to a different window then. All right, window capture. Let's do Firefox, because for some reason it works on Firefox. All right. Aha! Behold, we can reload the replay now. So unfortunately, it doesn't show up on the Chrome browser we're sharing, but yeah. Let me just share the screen on the featured voice thing. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I'm just sharing the screen on featured voice.
There we go.
Alright, so I'm gonna click reload replay, and I think OBS should pick it up a little bit. There we go. And come on, baby. There we go. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh no.
More issues?
Yep. Alright. Looks like there's a little bit of issues with replays, but that's fine. But basically the gist of it was, let's just exit out of this window and use this one. Yeah, the gist of it is that these neutral bases right here, like there's a lot of fighting over them, but if you only focus these neutral bases, you lose the game because this middle is just so valuable. Like there's chains like right next to it, like to kind of encourage you to kind of split off if like if your opponent isn't investing a lot of the neutral. There's like a kind of a nice little valuable mid that you can kind of push and be cheeky if like somebody just invests everything into these. So it's definitely like a Hope Forlorn style balancing act where like you have to go between this neutral base and the rest of the map. Yeah, like I think Contby but like valued a neutral base at about like 4 to 5 properties stacked on top of each other. So it's why like everybody goes for the neutral base at the very beginning of like a match. It's just that valuable. It's just creating units that can capture properties, and snowballing is absurdly valuable. So the fact that a map like did something reasonable with contested bases is kind of an accomplishment. So good job to Headphone. All right. Yeah, well, let's take a look at another map. Hold on. Okay, so this one's made by Humi2, an alt of Humita. So just looking at this, like, how do you think this map will play out? It's a very, very strange map.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of decent mech play in the beginning, trying to pop those pipe seams. Wait, actually, no. That doesn't make sense, now would it?
Because there's this little free B-boat right here, right?
Yes. Jesus.
Yeah, very, very strange map. But let's see if we can find a high-level play. Oh, here's an interesting one. Area Fireheart versus the Red James. Two very, very talented players. So, as we see here, they're going for normal infantry, right? Just because they're cheap.
Yeah.
But, like you said, like they're going for mechs. So like it looks like the Red James kind of picked up on the map a little bit because there's these little cheeky mountains right here for like the mechs to hide behind, and you kind of to wall off and to like try to like be cheeky and push forward a little bit against this very oppressive like one base.
Is there a lot of copter play on this map?
Yeah. So there's a very, very strange triangle on this map between copters, anti-air, and mechs. So mechs, if they get a first strike on anti-air, just absolutely devastate the anti-air. Like let's take a look right here, for instance. Yeah, look at that. It's like 3 to 4 HP. It's almost like a tank struck it. It's a very, very high value engagement. So what you'll end up seeing is something like mechs behind these mountains or whatever, trying to push forward with a very, very sketchy wall, and just oppressive anti-air just trying to break through it. Yeah, just slowly pushing forward, or being pushed backwards, depending on how the players are. And you can see like area actually moved down the anti-air here. And this little tank right here, like, because front shifting tanks are still powerful.
How many turns does this map normally go?
It depends. Yeah, let's see. This one went to turn 14, so it is a little bit of a sharp map. But yeah, but yeah, if you look it up, it's like you can see some natural walls of like mechs and infantry and whatnot. I guess area Neo Neo trying to break through the seam. I think during Humita's APC tournament, area did something similar with the Neo tanks.
How far was it?
Yeah, area Neo Heart.
I was so hoping that pipe seam was 6 away. My initial thought is like bomber. Because I just don't want to just be having that just baits locked just for a couple turns. Just
Yeah. Very innovative map though, because like it's got kind of like as Humita put it, it's like a kind of like a very flimsy defense, trying to like defend these properties you rush to capture against just the oppression of anti-air. I'm surprised that mechs were built down here. This is actually really fun. A really, really goofy game. Because normally they're up here, like, defending these properties, but I guess, hey, whatever works if you want to move them across the mountains. Oh, look at that. Ooh, a victory march. Yep, that would do it. Alright. So, very, very unique map by Humita. Alright. Now this one's probably one of the stranger archetypes, and I believe this one got Walker excited. So, just looking at this map, do you notice anything just coming out strange about it?
it's a recon haven.
Definitely. Although, like, not as much as you would think, because, like, yeah, because look at the FTA counter and look at the fact that you have 3 HQs.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a map made, like, when, Dredge, like, kind of as a joke with Dredge, a little bit. Whereas, like I think 2 HQ maps were popular for a while. So like Dredge was joking, what about a 3 HQ map? And so I kind of did a bunch of math, and for some reason this worked really, really well. It plays like base light with 3 bases just because vehicles come out so early. It's like a kind of like high funds, and it helps like a kind of let's see if we can find a high level match. Yeah, this one's sort of high level. Lost my sanity and ding dong. No, well, they like fun bolt. Alright. So, like, notice how even though they have funds to build tanks immediately, they don't build tanks. Because this is kind of a very, very important thing in map making, like, keeping track of infantry paths. Because, like, in general, like, very talented players only want to build enough infantry to like capture the properties around them and start contesting properties. Like the vehicles are made to contest properties in general. So like they'll build the tank on the side they want to contest. And look at this, like Ding Dong had the same idea, but just the immediate tanks just like very, very strange map. So the immediate tanks meant that like the funding could like allow them to just start chaining tanks. Oh. Oh, this only went 8 turns. I guess that recon blunder was too much for Ding Dong.
I have a decent amount of matches to end like that. I just make a stupid mistake, and I was like, well, that's not coming back.
Oh, here's a fun one. Very talented players, player content. Yeah. Yeah, Content and Walker have been having a lot of fun with Standard Plus, as people have been calling it, just because of, like, look at this extreme income. Like, this is, like, before they build any vehicles whatsoever. Already can afford a tank. Turn, like, 3, turn 2. Wait, builds a mech? Oh. I guess Becky Bonnie is just having a bit of fun. But... yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to convince Jay to put one of these style of maps with like the 3K extra income into a tournament to get some data, just because of like so many strange strategies. Oh, that's why I saw me. Like they're trying to do the yield mech shuffling.
Hmm.
But a very strange map art. That's a bit cheeky. Just fully went for it. All right. All right. Saw 3 HQs and went like, I might as well go for one of them. Let's see. So yeah, very strange archetype. A lot of people have been having fun with it. Surprisingly, like if you queue up live, you'll see like 1 or 2 of these maps floating around. Like I think Avocati made one. Like I know Bum has made a few. Yeah, very fun. All right. Now, as for the next theme, this one is kind of a very goofy theme, like free range missiles. Oh, this one's B rank, but like, but a lot of people have been having fun with like just missiles, just because they're so slow and they scooch around. Like they can't really what can they do? Like this one's locking a base, but like it can kind of attempt to retreat if like something's coming after this area, so you can try to keep the missile. Yeah, and surprisingly this works well just because of how slow missiles are. Like, yeah, so it's like a pre-deployed missile. It doesn't really tend to cause TA because, well, it's not a tank. So like it's just it's almost like if you played Shadows chase you endlessly. Like, are you familiar with the map?
Yeah, I suck on it really badly.
Yeah, but you know how people like to use that B-boat as a blocker?
Yeah, I use it too.
Yeah. So you can kind of do similar things with the free range missiles maps, like try to like scooch it to be annoying, like and like kind of, or you can have it join up with your army. There's a lot of options, so it's very goofy, very very fun. Yeah. Yep. Flying Starmander says Mind Commander. Mind Commander indeed. All right. Let's see. So very very fun theme. There's 2 more in the list. Let's see. This one. Oh, this one's made by Bum. Yeah. Once again, doing a little brush with death style walk on this airport. So. Yeah, this is a little base light.
I feel like I've played this one before.
Oh, have you?
Maybe.
Oh. Like on a Z game or?
It would have had to be a Z. Wait. I can't remember, honestly. It was either on a Z game or... Was this one in a tournament or something?
I don't think so.
What am I thinking? Maybe it just shares similar qualities.
They all blur together, these free range missile maps.
And there's a lot of fog maps that just kind of like blur together, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
a lot of fog maps do for some reason.
Yeah, like people have been having a lot of fun with the free range missiles in fog because like they're little scouts.
Oh, because of the vision.
Yeah, and they're so slow. Like so it doesn't tend to cause turn advantage, but it creates kind of like a little spotlight that you can like scooch around that you have to protect. Yeah, just the fact that it's not a tank and can't really attack anything over the air units is huge because it's like that would cause so much TA. Like, there's a reason why Humito is excited about 1 HP recons now being a possibility. Because like a pre-deployed recon can like have a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see. And the final missile map. A Sailor's Moon. Oh yeah. This one, if you play Global League, like this one's this one's an interesting one. Like it was kind of rotated out to replace some of the more problematic maps. But like it is pretty goofy because you can like send this a lander right here to pick up the missile and just have fun with it. So you can kind of choose where the missile goes.
I feel like I would just use it just for the infantry mostly to start out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just get vehicles just north a little faster.
Yeah, a lot of people do tend to do that. Like, I think common opening lines just have infantry, just like, for instance, dropping off at this shoal right here. Just because it's so powerful as to, like, be able to threaten this comm tower, threaten this property right here, and be able to, like, push forward and start, like, supporting the tanks. So sometimes this missile just kind of stays in the corner, but the fact that it's an option it can be pretty fun. Like, especially if there's, like, if the map is kind of like stalling a little bit, you can kind of like pick it up and like use it as a very, very slow push forward to keep the air from doing its thing.
Deterrents are useful.
All right, now this is a very, very goofy map. Like there's been some experiments with deleting units. So what do you notice about this map?
Hold on, it's still loading. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a neutral base under the carrier.
I don't know what to make of it because I mean, I feel like I might want that base rather than just. Does it reach the airport or no?
Oh yes, it does reach the airport. So it does lock down the airport.
Oh.
But also there's a B rank map that I have to update.
Oh, that's a tough decision right there.
Yeah. But and like this one has to be updated. But like but basically it's like you suffer copter TA if you delete this carrier too early. And you aren't ready for it, or like or maybe you never delete the carrier and you want to just like have an airport free match. Like if you're playing like a CO like that just
how
doesn't.
How much ammo do those things even have?
Enough. I think it's 6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah. Well, let's look it up actually.
That's it. My stupid brain goes, how many copters do I just have to throw at it?
Well, let's see, ammo. Oh, 9. Never mind. Yeah. You have to.
Oh, you ain't doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's just not an option.
Fuel per day. No.
Yeah. So you have to decide when to delete the carrier, or if you delete it all. Like so most people recommend. Like Humito is theorizing that that you always delete this carrier, just because bases are just so good. Like some other players were like theorizing that you could just like keep this carrier here for the entire game and just like play like a base light if you're playing a CO that just has weak air, or like that just doesn't want to deal with air. Like for instance, like just Drake, like just never having to make an anti-air in their life would be fantastic. Like you don't care about this airport.
No.
Yeah.
But you're still gonna get an airport.
I mean, sure. But you can get...
I'm thinking about how likely it is. Can I get like an anti-air over there to shut down that?
Oh yeah. That seems to be like a common common thing. Like people try to park an anti-air right here and then like delete the base, and so it's like it's kind of a little side objective. 81k easy. Oh man, playing Starmander. Man, yeah. You just spend 81k and then this can't fire anymore. Oh yeah, a very goofy map. The glorious map guard. Sorry, this map is terrible. I still need to fix it. Oh yeah, but deleting units like to create value. All right, now here's been a more interesting theme. I think Astroth like started this, but other people have been hopping on the train. This is the 3-base mixed base. So this one's by Dr. Nasty, and this one is by... Is this the Astroth one? Or yeah, by Astroth. Yeah, so this one's a little bit tricky, so,
I remember this one. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a very, very tricky to balance because no matter what, one player is going to be ahead on 2 bases.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like I think Dr. Nasty like has tried to like mitigate that by just giving by just giving player 2, like poor player 2, like some extra income. Wait, or are they ahead on 2? Yeah, just because they're ahead on the extra base. Or are they? No, the player 2's ahead on these bases. Hold on. Oh, yeah, also for some reason 3 base is really hard to get tank order right, so like props to Dr. Nasty. Just because like when you have 3, like normally a lot of people like to make tank order on a map, they just like to have an immediate cap on each base.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had 3 bases, it's a bit weird, but oh, okay, interesting. So I guess they did some playtesting. They realized that like it was still too oppressive. All right. Yeah, and now this one. Okay, yeah, this one gives the extra funds to player 2 in exchange for being behind on 2 bases.
I think I've only played player 2 on this map.
Oh, how was it?
Every single time I've come out victorious.
Oh wow. Okay.
Pretty much just for me, it pretty much becomes a base rush to the center base.
Yeah, I can see that because it's like you can. There's kind of these 2 bases right here, just definitely like wanting to just immediately rush towards them.
Yeah,
and
because of all those mountains, you can create like decent walls,
right?
And then just mitigate anything coming out of those other 2 bases. And oftentimes, I'm able to get like N infantry on the airport. It's not going to capture it, but I can just keep funneling infantry on there, and then they have no air. And then I just spam helicopters.
Yeah, just like park an anti-air right here. Like, what can they do? Like, build a tank?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you walled
then
it
they
off.
build anti-air. I just built. It's either a tank or mechs or.
Yeah. Yeah. The last mech defense, like a very. Oh, hey, Starbright. Huh. We're just going over innovative maps. If you have an innovative map that you've made, like just post it in chat. Yeah. So yeah, very strange archetype, just because it's so hard to balance. All right, and here's the last one from the list. Let's see. This one is a Rise map. Now Rise is a little bit infamous because like playing on a Rise map is like playing in a mad science lab, where the scientist is watching you and just giggling the entire time. So this one was kind of made as like, how do you? Yeah, this is definitely a gimmick tag because it's like we don't want this showing up in Z games and we don't want this showing up in Live League or whatever. But there's 4 airports in the middle right here, all within range of each other. Because I believe like an MC member was saying like, oh yeah, you can't have airports within range of each other, it'll cause turn advantage. And then Rise was like, bet. So we made this abomination. There's no value in the center, so people are just like, but like you build a copter here, it just gets shot by here. But if you can like capture multiple at the same time, you can kind of cover your copter with your own copter. Yeah, a very, very goofy map. Yeah. Yeah, Starbright, I feel ya. Innovation be hard. All right. Well, yeah, like you got little chains on the side to try to make sure all the action doesn't happen in the center. You got some little comm towers on the edges a little bit. Covered, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, covered by an airport, not all of them. So it's like, so it's like these airports aren't like have some value still with this airport. Like, it's like it's very, very interesting. Yeah. And I guess it confused poor Monty, so it's like, oh, okay.
It confuses me just looking at it.
Very, very strange map. I wonder if there's a game or two on this. Nothing. There's nobody brave enough. Nobody. The gimmick map experience. Like, your maps don't generate in any game, so nobody plays them. Yeah. Alright.
Throw it in Quacky Cup or something.
Yeah. I think the next Quack Cup, like JJ's been trying to organize, is high funds tags.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a few really, really goofy maps. Like here's one of my favorites, Lone Wolf. Once again by Dr. Nasty. Very, very strange map. The premise is you have one base, and somehow
a black boat,
a single black boat just picking up infantry. I don't know, Starbright. Your maps are pretty good. Keep making more of them. We want to see more of them. We demand more Starbright maps. But yeah, just like just so. But like,
trying to figure out the order of how I move them is just
man, a very, very goofy map. Oh, I got B ranked. That. All right, yeah. I put this under review just because it's such a strange map. I wanted more data. Yeah, that's been a kind of a theme recently. Like, if somebody makes a strange map that like people think will competitively work, like we've been tending to put it under review just because it generates games for it. Because yeah, we like we love new maps. Oh, Christmatizing houses. You know what? I'm gonna look up your maps. All right, so let's see. So creator. All right, star. A rank. All right, well, let's show me what you got. Oh. Oh. Star now. Okay, here we go. Certified Sparkle. Ooh, yeah. Very. That's right. So Starbright maps are a little bit interesting because like they're very they tend to be very open open standard maps like very free movement, very strange. Someone spit me in the eye. Contested cop towers in the corners. I guess this poor person had a game where it's like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to attack into. They probably had a game where everything was just clumping up into the corners. Sometimes games be like that.
Oh, this map I would be so tempted to. So something I've done on some of my matches is use battle copters to pop pipe seams. So if that's exactly 6 spaces to the other
2,
side,
3, 4,
that's
5.
exactly
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
you
doing.
start chaining them out. Like every time you move it, you just
It's
pop.
gonna take like 7 battle copters, but I'm gonna do
man.
it. I thought it was so smart doing that on.
Man.
What was it? It was a I think it was Smacky 3. I did that on a map, and then later it was just like, wow, that was so stupid.
Oh yeah, because like they saw you build copters every turn.
Yeah, they could just see that every single turn because it was
Check the
fog, so
damage
they just
value.
see pipe seem go down that same amount every single turn. It's like, yeah, they could just buy a bunch of anti-air.
And yeah, my frog ELO is too low to run to opponents that know how to do that. So like I'm at the point where I can get away with death balling and then just kind of scooch around the map.
Death ball's always a way to go.
All right, let's see. Ooh, this one's a fog map. Oh, lovely. Some nice little forests that you fight near. Some little chains on the sides to keep people from being all in mid. Yeah. Very foggy fog map. Oh wow, one of their first maps. All right. Oh. Yeah, a very standard-ish fog map. No.
Yeah.
Very quite the classic. A little nice center airport to like have it be a little bit strong. Yeah. Very nice. All right, and one more. All right, Starbright. What's your favorite? Well, a lot of Starflash maps. Oh, it's a lot of V2s of like Starflash fixing maps.
If you want an interesting fog map, Landers Laugh Last. I think it is.
Oh, okay. All right, while Starbright's cooking. Oh.
Lander Laugh Last.
Oh, Lander Laugh
I think
Last.
it's Kanpai.
Oh, yeah. Kanpai is great at analyzing fog maps. Well, like he'll like spend like 2 seconds looking at a map. Oh, A rank fog.
Yeah. I just don't agree with what was it?
You choose
What was
a
that
singular comm tower
I think it was
or four
Farrell's-
properties.
Or he's like El Dorado or something. He was one of those people who were like Lander, and I'm like, no. But this map for me it was just like,
symmetry. Oh no.
yeah. But that infantry is on a mount. No, is on a pipe seam.
So you either get a comm tower and division, or you get
you either get comm tower or you get in. By the end of it, you get an extra 4K.
How goofy, and you have to choose. Like you can't like just
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it is that in fog you have no idea until you start taking engagements.
Oh wait, you can't
And
like
so
check
you
the
just-
replay to see
You
which
just
way
have
they
to
go.
calculate it.
Because I think can you like because I know pipe seams are revealed, so can't you check the replay to see where they go? Like if you move off of a tile.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Is there a game? Hey, there's a Z game. All right. Let's see. Oh,
Mech Blitz.
Mech Blitz and okay. Right. Yeah, look at that. You can see him. You can see him walk up. Off the tile. Before that split half-second frame. Animations that they save. So I guess you know which way they're going.
Yeah.
And you can and then you have to do math. Like if they go this way, it's like, oh, I have to see if they go when they'll go here, they'll go here, they'll go here.
Well, then player 2 has the advantage in that scenario because they get to make their choice based off of player 1.
Oh, indeed. Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. I remember he calculated everything out. I don't remember what his conclusion was from this map, but he seemed very confident in it.
All right. Oh yeah, Banana. Give us map. You make lots of map. All right. I'm gonna look for it. All right. Oh, Urban Takeover. Oh, this one. Yeah. So this one is been a one that Banana's been cooking for a while. So it's a little bit goofy with 2 HQs or whatever, but like before there's a mountain here, but then there's a playtesting revealed that the mountain was terrible, and then there's a little route right here. Oh yeah, so many silos. Yeah. Rise loves this map. Yeah. So I'm playing around to make sure the properties are properly contested. Yeah, this map was basically playtest. Fix, playtest, fix, playtest, fix. So this is kind of proof that with enough effort and enough tenacity, you can indeed improve a map to make it reasonable. Yeah. So definitely applauding Banana Basket's tenacity. No. Yeah, it looks very goofy because it is very goofy, but it does sort of work. Oh yeah, very reasonable. Actually, it's actually very nice. I'm gonna upgrade it from reasonable. Oh, this one did not day one. I guess they saw the map and gave up. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade it from reasonable to lovely, Banana Basket. This is a very lovely map. Yeah. And this little HQ is a little bit aggressive, but it's an aggressive in a way where you can park a tank right here and try to push upward. Wow. Yeah, a very goofy map. All right. I'm gonna check another one. All right, Banana. Let's see what you got. All right. Oh, heads will roll. Oh, this one's a fun one. Yeah. If I remember right, Banana made this one trying to make a very by the bookish map because Banana does like to play around with the very experimental maps. So we can see the tank turns right here. A very gentle strong side and weak side. Yeah. Yeah, definitely very, very risky HQ. Yeah, and I guess it had some play testing or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so very, very interesting map. Now the whole thing about HQs is that this is a little bit of a personal rule of thumb, but if it's above 2 turns to defend, it's a very, very risky HQ. If it's 1 to 2 turns, it's at risk. Mean you sometimes see people take it, and if it's less than 1 turn or 1 turn or whatever, it's a very, very safe HQ. Just because of how a lot of matches tend to go, because it's just turns to defend is huge. just because of like how much you can respond to it, how you can chain stuff into it, or have to chain stuff into it to defend. Yeah. I wish you could see the map as it was when the comment was made. Oh, I know, right? I want to see the bad version of this map. I want to see the glow up journey, the makeover. All right. Originally, bases were one pipe tail away from each other, and one was way in the back. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but this one that definitely has more of an advantage. Like you probably want. I think you want to send coppers this way, and so like copters will just naturally take over this part of the map. And so it has a very nice strong side, weak side. So the reason why a lot of maps have a strong side, weak side dynamic is because of stalling. So, there's so many things that can just make a map stall just because pro players just don't want to attack ever.
Nope.
Yep, never. Like, if a pro player can, like, have equal income and just sit there, they will just sit there. There's numerous games, like, if you've seen, like, Live League, of just, like, an entire line of army with infantry in the front, tanks right behind it, like arties just right behind it again, just staring at each other, doing nothing. Like eagle mirrors are infamous for it, but like if you play an eagle mirror, you know exactly what you're getting into. But like if like a max mirror does that or something, it's so cursed. Yeah.
One of the nice things about Von Bolt being added to some matches in Tier 2 is just because it's so dominated by Olaf, you need someone to go in there, break it up, actually force some fights.
Is Von Bolt a T2 like fog counter to Olaf?
Pretty much he's a day-to-day CO, so in general depending on the map, he could be a counter to any CO who just wants to use their super. Because if he forces engagements early on, like let's say from some contested property or something, over the long run he'll come out ahead, and hopefully, especially against Olaf, he's able to almost completely negate the damage from Winter's Fury.
Oh right. It turns out 80.
Against Hawk, it's more balanced because not only does he do the damage, he heals up.
Right.
But again, especially against like someone who has no. Well, Olaf has a day-to-day, but like essentially is no day-to-day, so he's also going to have trouble early game just getting properties and contesting things.
Yeah, the day-to-day is snow.
Yeah. You might be able to say the same with Kindle in the new standard of Tier 2, because she's not as stally as the other ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to see more about it.
Yeah, Kindle's a very aggressive CO, but now she kind of has a little bit of a late game. Like, I guess that like a few percentage was enough to make her superpower go from a very, very niche thing that nobody ever uses to something that's like it's a tool in your tool belt.
It's a tool. I still haven't used it. I think I did like a really high income map, and my issue was I just kept spamming the power just because I needed the damage now.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're playing a very aggressive CO, that's what you do.
Exactly.
Yeah. And like, also if your opponent keeps parking very important units on their properties, I mean, it's like,
yeah.
I mean, I might as well like get rid of those very important units.
Exactly.
All right. So I guess the question is like, so we just went through the map. So it's like, do you have a favorite out of the ones shown? Because I was thinking we have fun playing a little bit of a live game. Yeah, like we don't have to finish it. If you have
the ones
to
I gravitate towards are clearly the ones that I'm gonna like understand better and not completely flop.
Oh man, like flopping is fine. Flopping is how you learn. All right. Yeah. I'm also. You got to look at this. Hold on. All right. There we go. You can't see it. What? All right. I'm gonna turn this off for a bit. Boop. Oh, what? Nope. Boop. There we go. Exactly. No passwords for you.
Oh no.
All right. There we go. All right. And whoop. There we go. No passwords for you. So. Look at this. Barely 900. I am terrible at this game. And this is like a win after a win streak, man.
Dude, have you seen mine? Now, granted, I've not been on the league for like some time, but just look up my official rating.
Oof.
At least you've been playing some global lately. I have not been doing anything.
Man.
Yeah, that is horrible. Mostly it's because I was higher at one point. It's just I kind of did like I just abandoned like several games at once and just tanked my score.
Oh, that would do it. Oh, wait. We can check your league history. What's your top? All right.
Like, I don't remember.
Oh wow, you look like you had a little bit of a win streak before you left.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then I just tanked it and then slowly been climbing back up.
Yeah. All right.
My most played maps. Shadows chase you endlessly.
There we go.
And it always comes down to the same thing where it's like, who can dominate with air units first?
Bean Island. What is this map?
Oh, that was me testing. So have you seen my shorts? That's the map for my shorts. Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's the one. What was I'm trying to remember what that was. Value hits. It was value hits. That's what it is.
Oh man. So showing getting some footage riding the of the medium tank just hitting the anti, going like, yeah, look at me. Master strategy.
In theory, he
man.
doesn't care. In theory.
In theory. In practice, it's especially in fog. It's like, oh yeah, there's a mega tank around the corner. I always assume that every tile you can't see has a sneaky mega tank. All right. So what map are we playing on? We playing on one of the crazier ones? We playing on yeah.
Take your pick.
Oh no.
You choose the map. I'll choose the tier.
All right. Well, let's see. Does the crowd have a fan favorite? We got contested bases. We got infantry and air versus a full base.
Oh, here's a great idea. Let's do a fog map.
A fog map? Oh wait. Do you wanna do a devil's bargain on that fog map? Because I have technically an innovative fog map that is absolutely terrible.
Well, the gag being is that if you stream it, I can see your units.
Hey! We're playing friendlies here. Oh man. Oh man. But I will do a fog map if you take the devil's bargain, because there's a pretty bonkers fog map.
What's the devil's bargain?
That you have to play on it, because you're gonna look at this and go, "What is this?"
Fine.
All right, he's taking the devil's bargain. All right, This is a C rank map called Cyberpunk Garden. Alright.
Oh God.
Technically a very innovative fog map.
Jesus.
Yeah, unfortunately, Austin, like, he took the devil's bargain, so we're playing a game on this terrible fog map.
Who hurt you?
So the reason why there's so many towers is because if a character pops a COP, it has a really decent chance of one-shotting a unit on a forest, like an infantry, tank, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh wait, yeah, because this is fog, this might actually be doable.
Yeah. You can't see anything, but like you do have to like constantly check. It's like, oh, okay, did like a unit like go over like this little white tile here or something? All
right.
All right. Well, let's create a game here.
All right.
All right. A perfectly normal game. What tier?
Tier. I'm gonna go tier 3.
All right, tier 3.
Yeah.
All right, Drake Forest or something. I have no idea how that works. Well, those ban stealths and black bombs. I have no idea how that would happen. Oh yeah, and like copters, like you can just see them. So surprisingly, they're strong and weak on this map because on one hand, they're one of the fastest units that can actually go places. On the other hand, everybody can see them.
Did you turn fog on?
I do have to turn fog on. Fog on. Alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna minimize the stream so it's not cheating.
Oof. Okay. Alright. I think these settings are right. CO power's on. Alright, create game. I'm gonna invite you. Play a normal game? Ugh. This, what are you talking about? Why would we ever play a normal game? Alright. I'm gonna send you the invite link. Whoop. There we go. Why would we ever play a normal game? Like you saw our ELOs. I'm barely. We're both barely 900 level players.
Wait, what was the password? Was it like
1, 2, 3
or something?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's what I'd use too.
I'm gonna do a sneaky. All right.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
I doubt you can surprise me.
All right. Actually,
I am readied.
all right. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, we both had the same idea.
Woo.
So the reason why we both picked Sonya is because Sonya can see through forests with her normal power. All right. Yeah. So I'll have you know that I've never played on my own map before. Other people have, and they've said it's miserable.
Oh, I've played on my own map before. It was.
Or I mean,
bad.
I've never played on this map before. Even though I've made it. I made it as a joke, and then other people played it, and for some reason, they finished the game. All right. Oh man, this map is so cursed. Like, you go in the mountains in the middle and they reveal nothing.
Hey, they reveal Some missile silos.
Like 2 of them. Maybe a city.
A city.
Yeah, a singular city and like a missile silo. Actually, wait. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So 2 cities and 2 silos. Yeah. Man. Uh-oh. He's doing some thinking.
Oh, is it my turn? I just completely zoned out.
You just saw this map and it's like, what am I gonna do with this? Alright. Well, let's see. There we go. Capture. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that loud. Now he knows that, like, I captured the neutral base.
Wow, it's almost like that's what you should have done.
Oh, man. Yeah. I'm cooked.
You mean he's not just going straight for a base cap?
Alright. Alright. Let's see. Hmm. I'm not gonna ask Sapphire to like share vision. Like I'm sharing my screen right now.
Mangs and Rip thing.
I don't know. Are you good enough to share vision with me and still beat me?
On this map, no.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's like all my matches.
Oh, I know, right?
I just make it up as I go.
Hey. Okay. So
the only thing I had to learn the hard way was don't copy someone's opener just because you saw it worked for them.
But that's Starflash, man. Like he just has so many good openers. Yeah, you just like it's just so tempting. Just like just copy it. Like
I thought it was tempting to copy Lagatua's openers, but
yeah, definitely.
not one single one has worked out for me.
Wait, really?
And it's not because there's a flaw with his openers. There's a flaw with me.
Like there's like a reasoning behind the openers that you're not like exactly detecting. All right.
Yeah, like he's being an all detective and whatnot, and then there's me, just kind of throwing my units,
thinking 50 turns ahead. Like, oh yeah, so because like I think like Geo7 was like talking about a fog game that he was like winning, and he had this entire game plan from like turn 1 where he builds a battleship in the late game. Yeah, and here I am going like, oh wow, like look at me, I can think 2 turns ahead. I wanna capture this neutral and then eventually go for this nice juicy chain. All right. Also, for those watching, like these infantry paths are going to be terrible.
There's no such thing as a terrible infantry path, just suboptimal.
Suboptimal infantry path. Okay.
Oh. This is because it's the first vehicle build. Do I go with more infantry?
I don't know.
Do I do?
Well, remember your tanks move like 3 tiles.
Oh, that's right. It's only gonna move 3.
Oh no! Wait, why am I giving advice to my opponent? Oh man.
No, give me advice. That's good. Good.
I mean, tanks are amazing on this map. I've played Sturm on this map once. Oh man, it is great. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the stupidest build I can think of, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's either gonna work really well or really horrible. We're gonna find out.
All right. If I see triple recon, I'm gonna laugh. We'll find out.
You'll be laughing. but your infantry won't.
Where do I even send this guy? I guess over here?
I almost forgot there was an airport on this map.
Oh no!
Oh, airport might actually be really good, just because.
Yeah, just because they have moved normally. You can see the copter, but if you can move 6 spaces, I mean, like, yeah. All right, chat. All right, chat. So, hear me out. Hear me out. All right. Hear me out. This is a totally legit strategy.
I would laugh so hard if it was the exact same strategy as me.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm actually getting an idea where you're based off my own capture lines. Think I know where your units are, or it could just be talking out my butt.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I built that infantry immediately and just started full sending it towards your HQ. You know.
Oh no. It's gonna take forever to get that black boat off.
I don't think infantry can even fire on black boats. I think it has to be like a tank or
thanks for the
or a
info.
copter or something. Oh no! I gave I gave my opponent advice. Yeah. Like every global league game, I go, hey, yeah, you should totally do this because I'll be screwed over if you do.
I've actually been in that scenario where I so badly want to tell my opponent, just, like, give him some hints or something, because they're just, I don't know what they're doing, or they're doing something that's clearly bad.
Oh yeah, like it's like occasionally like I'll win a game from like granted I make plenty of blunders too, so this is pot calling the kettle black, but like occasionally I'll just win a game because like going, oh man, like if the opponent does this and this, they'll break my wall and I'll be doomed, and then they just do some random move that doesn't make any sense. All right, chat. Hear me out. The strategy, it's brilliant. There's zero flaws whatsoever. Zero flaws. Yes, Humida.
Did you like save up for a medium tank or something?
You'll find out. Those 2 tiles a turn are gonna inch forward.
That sounds like a medium tank.
Yes, it is completely a medium tank.
I want that HQ to just be a little bit closer to me, because it would be perfect just to boost infantry off of that thing. Okay, so...
Yeah, I still need to play around with my OBS settings, Humida. I have no idea how to... Yeah, I probably need to hit up SapphireCommander or something after this. Well, alright.
Wow, this is... In any other map, I think my build would not work at all.
Alright. Aha!
No! My units!
Alright. Oh, whoops. I moved that wrong. So you gotta look at movement paths on this map, because if you move over a white tile, you can reveal a unit that you have. Yeah, Sonya getting a 2-hit KO. I don't know. The game might be too high. Let me actually mess around with that. Hold on. Let me go to filters. Noise suppression. Expander. Compressor. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with the game later. Wait, I have an idea. Let's see. No, that just changes volume. Oh, wait, I can change the gain right here. Let's see, testing. That's just volume. Nah, whatever. You'll have to deal with the underwater voice for now. I'll have to look it up later. Alright. It is time for the strategy.
Wait, you're using strategy? Was I supposed to bring some?
Oh no. Alright. Oh, okay, that's what they're going for. Okay. Alright. So you gotta check the paths of your units, otherwise you might reveal some information that like you don't want them to know. And the problem is that like this strategy, like it works best as a surprise. Oh. All right. That is if this strategy even works at all. This is like, oh my gosh, this is such a meme.
It'll work. You just gotta believe. See, You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna. No.
Oh no.
No, wait, I'm gonna do. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was not as helpful as I thought.
I saw nothing, so you're in luck. I mean, yes, I totally saw that unit. That I have the perfect counter.
Yes, that one singular
that one
unit.
singular unit. Yes, that like the units that if you told me, I would totally know what it is. So this unit, what exactly is it, by the way?
Very, very powerful unit. It's probably the best unit in the game.
All right.
Do that.
All right.
Now let's move there.
This map is such a meme.
Or if I do that, I think I'm gonna do it.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm doing a complete meme build.
Oh no. We're doomed. Let's see.
That's the only way to defeat a meme map is to meme build.
One shot. Okay. All right. Yeah, might as well go for it. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What? I think I have seen the meme.
Oh, have you?
I have. Alright. And I think I'm forced to reveal it, so you're gonna see this and laugh.
hold on. I need to replay that. A mech?
Do we have the same idea? Oh man. Oh no.
Well, you're gonna have to find out the hard way.
Uh-oh. All right.
But I know what you're going to do, where you're going now, so...
A little bit.
You're just gonna have to see my real master plan.
Uh-oh. All right. Let's see.
Okay. Boop. Boop.
Let's see. What will he do?
Well, the best thing to do when you're pinned up against a wall is to cry.
That is indeed a very interesting thing you can do.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna keep fighting into this.
Strategy.
Don't worry, it's only against my better judgment.
I like this judgment. Keep doing it. All right. Let's see.
Oh wait, I remember. I was gonna build something. That's right.
No, you're not supposed to build units. That's illegal.
Is it? No, I think you're supposed to build units. You're supposed to skip bases though, and just build one really, really big unit.
I'm supposed to build the units though. Like you're supposed to like just space skip like every turn. I'm like, let me win. Oh.
Yeah, you skip base, building units on bases. That way you save income.
Oh yeah, you gotta save up
unit.
for those big units all the time. Very good strategy. Never build infantry.
Yeah.
They're so weak, you know.
Yeah, why build like 5 infantry when you can have 1 mega tank?
All right. Oh, that was a one shot. All right, so I think I can do that. Oh, never mind.
Oh no! You see my unit? Aha! A mech. I knew it.
Nah, I didn't kill. Curses. Whatever.
I'm feeling slightly better about my decisions.
Yeah. So the reason why we both went with mech spam, it looks like, is because on this map, mechs have 2 movement, but they aren't impeded by the forests. Meaning, you can kind of get some surprises here and there.
Yeah, because like a tank would take 3 movement. That's only moderately better. And at least with mechs, you can go over the mountains too if you really had to.
Yeah, those 2 mountains in the middle. Oh man.
They're very important mountains.
So now you'll probably notice us both like scrambling to like make units that like counter mechs.
You can't counter mechs. You just keep making mech chains, and it solves itself.
I have an idea. All right.
As soon as I started making mechs, I was like, I wonder if Sammy would have been good.
Oh yes, Sammy. Well, I mean, like,
The thing is, Sammy probably could have one-shotted other foot soldiers. That's the one thing I didn't consider.
I think if you remove those 2 center mountains, you might move the map back. I don't think this map is ever going into New Banana Basket. I think this map is staying in C rank gimmick for the rest of eternity.
Oh, I think
and I will make
good
sure
idea.
of it. It is staying in C rank gimmick. Oh man, I can't believe you killed my mech. For shame. Ah, such barbarity. I'm supposed to be killing units. Like, it's just supposed to, like, sit there and, like, let me kill your units. For shame.
Hey, I have to give you a challenge, right?
Ugh.
Ooh, this one's a hard one to place. Place it here? I feel better about that.
I don't know. We'll find out.
No, just leave it there. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to build units. That would have been
Yes,
great.
yes, please forget to build units. I beg of you. Alright. Let's see.
Oh, wait. The issue with the White Nova is that sometimes I can't see when they're on a city. I would just
change the
turn without
color.
like moving a guy. It's like, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, I live and die by the select next unit button.
I
Alright.
constantly make the issue in tag matches where I hit tag instead of end turn.
Alright. What?
No, my units.
What? It didn't KO. What? I call shenanigans.
You forget you have bad luck.
Ugh. I do have bad luck. Alright. Well, might as well.
No.
Let's see. Is this even worth the vision? No, it was not worth the vision.
No. Well, here's the thing you got to consider is I can see certain city tiles and I can
Right.
see your units run across them. So
Right. Yeah. You gotta look for the scramblers.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I've been carefully planning paths to, like, desperately try not to reveal units.
It's hard because I don't know what you can see. So I'm like,
Oh, I know, right?
do I risk it going over this tile?
Time for to make the 1B genre. Oh yeah, we actually showed off your map, like Dr. Nasty, the Lone Wolf map. Yeah. Yeah, to put it bluntly, it's quite surprised poor Sapphire having to figure out, okay, what even is this?
I do that for normal maps, so
Yeah.
there are times I'm so sure of what the dominant strategy is, and then I have a
Alright.
test game, and I'm like, oh,
No.
I don't know jack.
It is the future. Also, enjoy your muffled audio. Yeah, I think my compressor's too high. But I do have a limiter. On the audio, yeah. Let's see. Alright. I think this is the way. This is the uncounterable strategy.
Bring it.
This army is unstoppable. Completely. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all my units. So, fun fact, this map, like, was originally rated joke. Yeah, those can't wait to see those powers go off and the map transform into standard. Oh yeah. Is it better to pop counterbreak or is it better to pop the CO power? That's a good question. Very debatable. Wow. Uh-oh. I see units being moved.
Oh no.
Next you'll tell me that they're trying to kill my units. Ugh.
It's definitely not a trap.
Of course it isn't.
Ooh. That's a very nice copter you have there.
Tuh.
Decisions. That's what I thought. You had a unit there.
Yeah, dang it. Ah. Wait, how'd you fire? What? Oh, okay, that's how.
I used my superior tactics. That's how.
Right. Because you revealed it by going on the silo, and then you fired on it? What?
Are you ready for my game-winning move that
Oh,
you did
no.
not account for?
Oh, no. All right.
Boom. I was like, I was getting words like, I don't see any copters.
Dang it. Ah. Oh, man. All right. Let's see.
Oh, actually, that will work out nicely.
No.
Boom. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right. Well, you know what? For the memes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You see that bar?
You have enhanced
You
vision.
see that bar? Oh.
Oh, you see all my units.
Oh no! Oh wow! I see what you're going for. All right.
Dang it.
Well, don't mind if I do.
If you're gonna, you gotta make it count now, though. Otherwise, I'll know where your units are.
Don't mind if I do. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're very much allowed to see where my units are. Well, I mean, you're not, but you kind of are. All right, let's see. So I think I can do something like this. I'm gonna try to be a little bit cheeky here. All right, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So you're gonna get a free shot on that, but that's fine. Because I can see that that artillery. Or these might actually be pretty good if you don't one-shot things.
So enhanced vision
no
just gives you
kill.
the extra 10, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's quite literally can see into forests. That is the power.
Good. Otherwise, because if you had your super, I think I'd be screwed.
Oh,
Then I can't fight into that.
All right. I think I can get away with this.
How dare you?
Oh, I know, right?
He was 3 days from retirement.
Ah. Now you have to write a letter to his family. All right. So let's see. Can I reach this in time? If you can't beat him, join him.
Why do I feel like you just built a fighter?
Well, I went for a different strategy, but like, we'll see if it works out. Cause I think this might work out in my favor if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I think I'm gambling on a luck roll here. All right.
I lost that roll.
Uh,
There was a slim chance that was going to be a one shot,
oof.
unless my calculator was wrong.
Well, I mean, like it says 4 HP.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Thanks for telling me that HP.
you're welcome. Well, I mean, like you saw the you have the calculator.
Sometimes the that number's off and it needs to adjust, but I'm just quicking too quickly.
Yeah. In theory, you could have calced it yourself by like, oh, okay, I'll check the return damage. I'll check the. Ah, dang it.
You thought you had me trapped?
Yeah, I was trying to trap you. Oof. All right. You get away this time. This time.
Okay.
All right. I can see why people don't like playing on this map.
What? This is so much fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, right? People just don't have taste. Yeah, this should be put in Global League. The first C rank map in Global League. Hey, banana. No sharing information. Bad.
Is he posting stuff in the chat?
Yeah. Basically commenting about my very interesting game state, so to speak. Yeah. Wait. Let's check the KD. You might have. Oof. Yeah. You probably got this. Yeah, keep that fire alive. And it's like, what can I do with the copters? My unbeatable strategy in shambles. Alright, we'll find out.
All right, I'm gonna risk it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I wonder if I can... Fighters move so much, dagnabbit.
Have you tried building a mega tank?
I don't know, I mean, it's, I'll let you know if I have the money. But because you'll just hear me, like, just non-stop giggling, going like, he'll never see it coming. Alright. Let's see. Well, I see a certain army composition here, so I'm gonna attempt countermeasures. Alright. Sapphire, don't steal. Yeah, Banana was recommending Megatanks. Megatanks and rockets, best strategy. Alright. Oof.
Actually, like, let's say rockets with vision through forests, that could potentially be pretty good.
Yeah? Alright. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, you're definitely winning here. I think you have a slight income lead.
Do I?
Unless for some reason you haven't captured weird properties or something.
How do you think I got all my units to the front line? I know.
Maybe,
Screw it.
actually, I don't know if you have an income lead.
Building that unit.
Oh. Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's building that unit.
Oh yeah, you know. Well, you don't know. But you haven't. You have. Wait, hold on. I have to calculate in my mind what you can and can't see. Okay, so you shouldn't be able to see that.
Oh no. All right. Yeah. Got to scooch it through the forests.
Yeah.
Okay. If by that you mean the copter you just moved, I hate to break it to you.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh well. Oh no! He's going to go attack the copter. Whatever shall I do?
Right next to that fighter over there. Oh man. Yeah. Whatever shall I do? Yeah. I should send all my air units right towards that copter. Just that one. You know?
Which way? Screw it. Doing it for the vision.
Alright, is he popping the power?
At all.
Oh.
Keep convincing him, like trying to convince myself, yeah, it'll be worth the vision.
Why would I ever park on the white tiles? Like they do nothing on this map because it's like your units get 2 shot on forests. Jimmy just saying, I think we need missiles. A missile would move like 1 tile a turn. Oh no. That's worse than the usual 2 tiles. Like oh yeah, mech bus missiles unbeatable, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How else will you make them go burr?
Yeah. You just scooch 1 tile a turn, and there's nothing they can do. Nothing. All right. Don't get trapped. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Lash would have been good on this map.
What?
Lash.
Oh.
That's
No
her
vision
power
of target.
Have had
I
use.
can see that target. Oh. What? What is this? Oh. That was a very strange bug. I had vision of a unit that I don't think I was supposed to have vision of.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Alright. Time to contact Steeler after this. No! Alright. Ugh. I can't believe you'd use things like strategy against me. For shame.
Honestly, for a second I was thinking just like,
Alright, can I at least kill it? No!
it was a horrible. This is a horrible idea. I was gonna lose.
Alright.
Oh, you really are mech spamming.
Hey, it's unbeatable. Like, if my tanks only move like 2 tiles.
Yeah, they're more affordable.
Yeah. Yeah, I might as well interrupt.
How dare you? Yeah, that's it. That was probably a good idea. That would have definitely put me in the lead, income wise.
Yeah, but it's like units are a lot more important than income in general. Because like the best way I've heard it described to me is that like one city is worth seven turns to a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Which
if you
is why
think so like
spending so many resources
yeah.
to save one city is just not worth it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even at like capture city, like you'll see a lot of new players like just focus nothing but income, and they go, "Where'd my army go?"
Oh, especially if they play Sammy.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Don't worry, Sammy's really good. You just capture all these properties." And then it's like, okay, you're spread out. They can't reinforce each other. You're done. Yeah, but I got Victory March with 1 unit.
I feel attacked here. Oh man.
Wait, is that something you do with Sammy? You just lose all your infantry?
Well, I get like caught up with like especially live games. I get caught up into it, and then I go like, oh wait, I'm supposed to preserve infantry, and then like I watch in horror as like my 1 to 2 HP infantry I like just picked off. And then I have very sad victory marches. Or at least that's how I played on cart. I haven't played a lot of Sammy on Advanced Wars by Web.
Oh, on cart is like super easy because all the maps are really small.
Yeah.
Ooh, decisions.
All right. Let's see.
I'm gonna choose that one.
That is indeed a decision. Oh man.
Oh no! I lucked out there.
Ah,
I lucked out there.
Come on. I call shenanigans. Ugh.
I mean, there's so many ways I'd like to go into this, but I'd have no vision, so I can't do anything.
Remember, there's mega tanks wherever you can't see.
You know what? This guy here. I knew it!
Dang it!
Ooh! I am so glad I didn't just make that maneuver. Oof.
Oh man, I was trying to bait you.
That is.
Ugh. You didn't fall for it. I'm very sad. Although that guy might be a bad number. I'm not gonna say anything. I
looked at that one. That was a complete luck shot.
Oh yeah, congrats. There we go. Let's see. Just like 8 HP. 8 HP, or like wait, oh, never mind. That's 2 HP. Okay. Sorry. I was going like, why is it 8? And it's like, oh right, math. Like the capture points went down to 2.
Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting that doesn't. You'd see me. Oh, this is hard. Counters are not as good as I thought they were.
Yeah, well, they're good because they can move 6 tiles, but oh And you gotta keep track of those. Like, you gotta keep advantage of those 6 tiles, you know? Yeah. Alright. I see you, little Artie. Hello.
It says hello to you too.
Why'd you park on the white tile?
Maximum, because then I can actually move 3 units. It's a risk, but you know what? Don't try to push in too hard.
It's a risk that, like, now I know, like, yeah, you have an Artie somewhere. It's like, I guess I'm hunting for an Artie. Yeah. Like, like I'm working on a script to, like, stalling or whatever. It's like, so like, it sounds really basic, but I don't think a lot of people have talked about it. Like the composition of a wall, where it's like, for some reason, a lot of people like they put the trash up in front, and they put like the pearls in the back. So you got like units like copters and like arties in the back of their walls, and then like infantry and like low HP units in the front. And then like the goal is just to make sure that attacking into the pile, like the clapback is bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, or that you're gonna, like, let's say if you have, you're trying to get a property or something in particular.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure what Sapphire's gonna do here is try to park that Artie behind some nice juicy units. Like try to like maybe bait me in or something, and then get a few free shots.
Well, why would I do that to you?
Yeah.
I would never do that.
Yeah. So in this case, the artillery is the pearl, and like the trash is like whatever he puts in front. All right. I don't know, Banana. Like, units in forest should give the vision about area units. Like, it's like, you ever look up in a forest and you see a helicopter? I think that's fine.
All right, let's see what you can do.
I'm gonna see if I can kill this off. No! Alright, I'll kill it off.
So when you first said 8, that's what I thought you saw, and I'm like, how do you see that?
Yeah, so alright, I'm going after you, 7 HP. Just start naming, like, HP values. Alright.
Everything is a 10, so don't attack it. Everything's 10.
Alright, let's see if I can get some vision here. I can. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
No!
What is that thing over there? Oh no! I see that little guy.
No, you don't.
I see that little guy. Alright. Now you already know about this guy, so I'm just gonna park this like right here. Alright. I'm gonna park this right here. There we go.
This has got to be like one of the.
Oh yeah.
You'd be surprised how stally this map is.
To be surprised, I'm surprised it's like that there's as much brawling as there is. Because usually when people talk about stall, they talk about like units not fighting whatsoever.
Yeah, this is just going on forever.
Yeah. No.
And it takes forever just because you have no vision.
You have no vision. You scoot forward. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it.
No.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, this is gonna cause some issues.
Yeah, you got to also like look at like the paths that your units are taking. Otherwise, like your opponent can see stuff.
Like, you wouldn't have thought that was the whole fun part of the map, but that's like the best part of the map.
Very, very strange, terrible map. Oh man. Alright. Let's see if he takes the bait. I mean, like, notices my mistakes, you know. Alright. A turn with 0 mistakes made, totally. Oh yeah, Dr. Ness, yeah, I did, we did look at that tower income map. Oh, Gamophobia. Yeah, we need to check that
We're
out.
say screw it.
Alright. Alright, what can you see?
I can see everything.
Oh no, oh
Except for
no!
what I want.
No!
Ooh.
You can go for, oh, my anti-air. No! I forgot about the counter break. Oh, you can see into forest, so you can just attack it directly, because I was counting on you, like, not being able to, like, get vision on it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess I could try to trap you or something. Because you can also see the other anti-air, like, scooching within range, so it... I don't know, like you'd have to do some light game math. Alright. Yeah, now you see where my entire army is. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. This is brutal. A very, very brawly game where nothing's happening.
Screw it.
Uh-oh. I like how you saw the anti-air and just went for it anyway. Yeah, okay, that's what you're doing.
Oh, so close. I was really hoping on that one.
Alright.
So, which one do I go with?
Ooh, I have vision next turn. Alright, let's see if I can break a wall and get that juicy pearl, which in this case is that fighter. Alright. I'm surprised he didn't attack with that, with infantry. Actually, what do you have?
Well, I mean, there's a chance I could have lost it, so.
Oh, okay. Alright. No! Alright. Yeah, bye-bye, anti-air.
Boom! Oh, that made the actual power worth it this turn. Because I was on edge.
That was brutal. That might have been game ending. Just because, like I have to panic scoot stuff over. Alright.
What else should I build?
Oh man, and building units too? Ugh.
I know.
Brutal turn. don't think that.
Oh, I just thought of a great opener on this map. The best opener on this map would have completely been, well, actually, you would have taken some time, but like this late in the game, it doesn't matter. But to make a transport copter,
oh right, yeah,
would have been pretty good. Getting your units to the front line.
All right, counter break is up. Ugh. Oh, whoops. No. There we go. I can't attack that mech easily. I guess I can do that.
Oh, you figured it out.
Figured what out?
How to break that wall.
Yep.
Oh, well. Easy come, easy go.
Alright. Maybe I should do my own counter break. I want to see. Ah, no! What's that in range? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright.
That's still pretty good for you right there. Oh, you see that unit.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Ooh. Well, I mean, because you have... Oh, actually, I realized medium tank may not be as good as I thought. Because there's so many comm towers, it might actually stand a chance.
Maybe. I see you built 3 mechs this turn.
Well, you need to keep up your mech army. Mechs are the way.
I have no idea who's winning and who's losing. This is bonkers. Alright.
Was I player 1 or player 2?
I think you're player 2, but... Yeah, because you're at the bottom of the, of the thing. Alright.
Oof. Alright.
Alright. How do I deal with this
Were you
nonsense?
attempting to trap my bomber?
Yeah, but then I realized I can't really go on the other side, so I was like, I kind of failed
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Alright. Yep, there's my units. Wait. Can I actually calculate value here? Hold on. Yeah, I have no idea who's winning.
I think we're about even. If anything, we're within a half a turn.
Yeah, we've been even for like 5 turns of just non-stop brawling. Alright, actually, stats. Well, I have slightly more kills. Okay. But like, you've been killing copters, but I killed that one, Oh, shoot, I forgot to build, no!
Did you forget to build units?
I forgot to build units! I got excited, and I clicked end turn. I think that's game ending.
I forgot the counter break. Oh.
I think that's game ending. Oof. Yeah, that's a brutal blunder. Oof. Alright. Well, you know where my AA is, so like you can probably get that pearl right there. Oh, and the medium tank scooching up, and yeah. I should like.
Oh wait, you.
Yeah, I think that was game losing blunder. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me of like the round 1 of my Smacky Cup tournament thing, because like my opponent forgot to cap the neutral, so he just resigned day 1. but like JJ was nice enough to like I was like kind of rambling about like the Advanced Wars Discord, and Jay, like saying like, I wish we could restart the map, and like Jay was like, yeah, well, you can totally restart the match. so yeah, it's pretty nice. Like we like yeah, my opponent got an extra chance. Like granted, I barely squeaked out a win and then like lost like round 2, but like, but it's nice to actually play a game. Yeah, Jay is a very nice tournament organizer. But yeah, I think that was a game losing blunder. Oof.
I don't know. So far, meme builds have done well for me. So.
All right. No, we're approaching time anyway, so I think I have to go soon. But all right. All right. Yeah, it was a game losing blunder.
What was it?
Huh?
What was it? Because I wasn't seeing.
Oh, the final build, or the blunder.
Yeah, you're not too far behind.
What? Oh, what do you mean? Like what? Like 97,000?
Oh wait, I'm on the replay viewer. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I forgot to build units, and that was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I'm curious about the replay here. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we both had the same idea. We both had the same exact idea of like mech spam. Although I fully committed to the mech spam, and you kind of betrayed it a little bit with the arty. For shame.
Because my thought process was like, it's going to be hard for you to maneuver to hit anything anyway. So.
Yeah, true. I guess you forgot about copters. Or I mean, I guess you can roll off against copters if you
made a
things.
bunch of anti-air.
Oh yeah, because I kept on seeing infantry and like and air units. I was like, oh, yeah.
All tanks, because I'm like, maybe that one extra movement, and then your anti-air wouldn't blitz tanks. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. All right. So that was indeed a game of all time. Alright, so let's look at one more map that we have recommended here. Gamophobia. No. Let's see. Is it? Let's see. Is this the map? What the? Let's see. Let's look up Gamo. Nothing. Oh no, Dr. Nasty! Your map! Oh well. That's unfortunate. Oh, Gameo. Well, let's see if that works. Oh, there you go. Alright, one last map to look at. Oh, look at that!
Oh, interesting.
Little boat bases. Oh, Fog of War. Okay. Oh, well, very, little bit of a risky mid. Yeah, kind of push forward and have some fun.
What tile is that lander on?
It's on a silo, so you gotta choose which side you want.
Oh.
So you gotta choose if you want a base, 2 towers, and a port, or a base like 2 things of income. Because I guess the thinking here is that like a 2 things of income or 2 cities is about as much worth as a comm tower in most circumstances. Oh, and you get to see which one they go for. Interesting. Look at that. Little spy. Yeah, in turn 1, this guy's just you have to make your choice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
For me, that's almost entirely based off CO.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. Like if a CO desperately wants range. 2 towers, then like and then go for the towers every time. Or if it's a, but I don't know, like something like a, I don't know, like what does Max like need 2 towers? Because like I I don't think he mines 2 towers, but I don't think it helps him reach any thresholds. So like extra income might be nicer for brawler. Well, I mean it's fog though, so it might not might not be the play, but
Hey, mechs are always the play.
no Max, the CO.
Oh, Max.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Max already has that extra damage.
Let's see. What are the contested properties on that? Oh, okay. So there's a little bit of a risk here, because like the risk is all these properties are taken by one player. All these properties are taken by the other player, and there's nothing to fight over. It's just walls staring at each other. Yeah. Oh, there's playtests. Well, I want to see a playtest. Let's see. Oh, there's a Z game. Ooh, Phobia Nasty. Oh, never mind. Let's look at the Z game. No! It's an ongoing Z game, is it? Oh. The playtester holds on that. Oh, okay. Darn. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like, would people just park on these properties and just kind of sit back, or would they like? Is there a reason to push forward? I guess if you, I guess you choose which side's your strong side. So that's a little bit interesting. I could see this being really cursed if like somebody chooses the 2 tower option and somebody chooses the income option, and so it's like
I kind of see why he chose.
Yeah.
He might have
Strong
chosen
side, strike side, weak side,
the
weak
placement
side.
of those forests.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just
Yeah, just plops because they're all relatively close to it.
yeah, like Parker Forest here, you can cover a lot. Parker Forest here, you can cover a lot. Yeah, Grit's pretty nice. T-copters have to be a banned unit. Yeah. So this map might end up being a little bit cursed if like if people make the wrong choice, so to speak, like an Eagle Mirror where one person chooses 2 towers and the other person chooses income, where it's like 2 base versus 2 base, 1 base versus 1 base. Woof. That's so cursed. but like I don't know, like but it does mean that the map plays out a little bit differently depending on what people prefer. I guess you can adjust your play style. It's like, oh, okay, it's going to be a brawly map, or a brawly match, or okay, it's going to be a stally match. I guess. Depending on whether it depends on how contested these are. Because if these are like really favored, then that's like that'll cause a bit of issues.
Where do they land with 3-turn reinforcements?
Oh, so like a lander right here or whatever. Okay, so
No, but I mean like with tanks and whatnot.
yeah, so this is wherever you can build. All right, so assuming that the map isn't cursed and they both go for towers or something. All right. Oh, okay.
So you can hit. Yeah. So with 3, as a 2 turns reinforcement, you can hit any units on your opponent's cities at the very least.
Yeah. So at least you can interrupt them. It might be hard to attack into. That's what I'm worried about. Like maybe if it's like cities were like scooched down, like or scooched to the sides. But then you have a corner city. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a Dr. Nasty map, so it's like Dr. Nasty loves contested chains. Yeah. If you see like Dr. Nasty or Dr. Nice or something like that, look for the contested chains. Like you'll see them everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, very interesting map. All right. Yeah. On that note, I think we should call it around here because don't you have to go soon?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. All right. So I don't want to keep you, but like before we go, anybody have any questions? All right, for the amazing Sapphire Commander.
I'm not a real commander, if that's your question.
Are you at least made of sapphire?
I mean, I am a turtle.
Actually, yeah. How did the name Sapphire Commander come into play? Like, did you just like really enjoy Pokemon Sapphire, and then it's like, hey, that's my name.
I'm trying to remember, it was so long ago.
Oh, wow.
I actually can't recall. All I remember is like going by Commander on as like when you first start making like your usernames and stuff. Oh, something with Commander would sound cool.
Oh, yeah, it is totally cool.
And then I'm just like,
and then it's stuck forever.
pretty much.
Man. Yeah, sick turtle dude. Yeah, we're oh yeah. Okay, so like I can answer this one. Like, is your turtle from the Squirtle Squad thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So in the original Pokemon, there's like this the squad of Squirtles called the Squirtle Squad, and that like one of them has glasses, and it's the coolest Squirtle of all time. Yeah.
They're a bunch. It's basically a gang of Squirtles. It's like the coolest episode of the anime.
Yeah.
And then they become firefighters.
Yeah, it's great. Oh man. So yeah, a little bit of a childhood nostalgia every time I see that. But yeah, man.
You want me to make a map?
Oh yeah.
Is that what?
When are you making a map?
Oh jeez.
Oh. The answer never is a very reasonable answer.
Well, it depends, because I get on and off about the map making, because I try, I fail, and like at some point it's like, ugh.
Yeah, right.
I think the most successful one, I tried to make Stalingrad a 4-player map, which was, it didn't work out the way I hoped.
4 players stalling red. Did it end up like being more stall than red?
Pretty much everyone just ignored the center, which I don't blame them. So I have to like, because normally on Stalingrad, they're like the center, there's nothing but the lab and nothing but shoals, so it's like there's nothing really to stay there for anyway.
Oh yeah.
And I just left that in, so like there's no good point, because then you can be hit on by not just your like one opponent, but 3 opponents if they decide to gang up on you.
Oh yeah. Dr. Nasty is saying get on the DMC. Oh, this week is 2v2. Yeah, maybe I'll make a DMC map. That sounds fun. I think it's like 2v2 Fog of War. Because like 2v2 is an interesting meta, because it's just like it's unexplored, but a lot of people have been having fun with it.
I've been seeing a lot of those pop up on the games page.
Oh yeah. People love their free-for-all games. People love their 2v2 games. Yeah.
The free-for-all games just take so long. They're just like, I'm waiting for practically half a month just to make my turn.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I'm doing a 2v2 map on Sacks of Terror, and that takes a while. Oh man. All right. But on that note, I think I should let you go.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna call it here, folks. Like, thanks everyone for showing up. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea how to end the stream, so later.